Alright, looks like we're live. Welcome, everyone. Good after night, I guess it is. I don't know. Well, good morning, everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing good here today. We are back here at Disney World. We are back here at Disney Springs for a very, very historic day here today. Yeah, today is actually supposedly, the grand reopening of Candy Cauldron here at Disney Springs. It'll be good, yeah. So if you guys don't know, Candy Cauldron is like the candy store. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a candy store that's located here at Disney Springs. It randomly closed, and nobody knew what was happening. And then, like, very, very subtly and very randomly, on Disney Springs' Facebook page, they just subtly put this post on some random day saying, "Oh, Candy Cauldron is reopening on the 18th. And like when I heard that, I was like, oh cool, I'll put it on my calendar, we'll do it. That being said, here's the post. You can barely see it, the lighting's a little bit weird, but it does say 18th. If you look on the Disney app, however, and you go under schedules, or if you go under like the calendar, under closed for refurbishment, Candy Cauldron is there. So, yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit of a mystery. We don't really know what's going on here today. One thing we do know, we are here to solve the mystery. We are here to enjoy all the fun and excitement. I know I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, I'm barely even sitting on this seat. So I'm like on the edge of the seat already. But like, I'm sure you guys are all wondering, like, goo, is the Candy Cauldron opening today? I really don't know. We'll find out for ourselves. We're going to research. We're going to walk around. Officially, Disney Springs does open at 10 a.m. So, some things do open a little bit earlier, so we'll go find those places. We'll check them out. We'll walk around. We'll have a nice, relaxing stroll around Disney Springs. And then, yeah, that's the plan for today. We're just going to do some fun things this morning. Kind of take it easy this morning. Not like the most complicated thing ever. That being said, we should be live again tonight. So this morning, it's gonna be more of like a 3-4 hour stream, something around that line. And then tonight we'll be back for extended evening hours over at Magic Kingdom. So if you guys are saying, "Oh, goo, I want to see the parks. What are you doing? What's this Disney Springs? What does this mean?" You guys can wait. We'll be at Magic Kingdom tonight. But if you guys want to join us this morning, we're gonna check out some updates. We're going to enjoy some springs. Maybe we'll get some cookies. Yeah, I don't know. I'll say one thing. On the Disney Springs post that I showed you guys, wickedly wonderful news. Disney's Candy Cauldron will be reopening on September 18th with some tasty treats. New tasty treats. So, yeah, for all we know, we could be getting something brand new. For all we know, we could be getting something from Disneyland. What if we have the churro toffee? This would be like, I doubt it, but like, this would be great. Oh, David D Loves Disney. Welcome, David. Also, welcome to Helen. Welcome, Helen. Also, good morning to Bizen and JC. Welcome, JC. How's it going? Also, welcome to Casey. Welcome, Casey. How's it going? Glad to see you this morning. Also, good morning to Diana and Brittany. Welcome, Brittany. Yeah, we can for sure. I can't, I don't want to go outside of the security right now, but I can get the closest I can and show you where you would go for the boats. Yeah, hopefully it's helpful. All boats that do go between these resorts and everything are all like right outside security, so it's not very hard to get to. So, yeah, it works good. Patrick, welcome, Patrick. Also, welcome to Captain Tuttle. Welcome, Captain Tuttle. So glad you could join us here today. Mama Goo, unfortunately, could not come. She wanted to come. She was about to come this morning. She said, "Oh, we can do some shopping." But then she realized she has a flight at like 1 o'clock, and she realized by the time she gets in here, she's just gonna have to turn around, make sure she gets to her flight on time because she can't miss it. So, yeah, she'll be back next week. So I know for those who want to see more Mama Goose stuff, she'll be back. So thanks, everybody. But good morning to Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. Also welcome to Gabriel. Welcome, Gabriel. Magic Kingdom should probably be later, so probably around 8, 9, somewhere around there. Maybe we'll start with fireworks. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, Magic Kingdom for extended evening hours is open till midnight tonight, and we have access to extended evening hours tonight. So we'll keep everything as it's going. Once the stream's over, I'll try and schedule it as soon as I know when things are going to happen. But I don't know. We're just going to relax this morning. I'm just glad to be here. I love Disney Springs. It's been too long. AU Trading. Welcome, AU Trading. Also, good morning to Carol and Matthew. Welcome, Matthew. And Megan's here. Welcome, Megan. Thank you so much for coming in today. Also, good morning to Patrick. And Anthony's here. Welcome, Anthony. Oh, Nathalie's here. Welcome, Nathalie. Thank you so much. So, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name. Somebody has been a member for 7 months. Hello, Goo. Well, hello. Thank you so much. Our membership program, we have so much fun with it. So, thank you so much. That's awesome. Okay, I'm good. My allergies have been rough, so my voice is just gonna be in and out all morning, but that's the fun of it. Oh, Rob Law's here. Welcome, Rob Law. Yeah, the Earl, he's a nice guy. He sometimes tries to trick us with his sandwiches, but I mean, he kind of has an excuse. His sandwiches are pretty cheap compared to everything else around here. Oh, that Florida feeling. Welcome, that Florida feeling. Also, good morning to Christopher. And Kenny's here. Welcome, Kenny. Thank you so much. So, they are doing the fall at Disney Springs. I think they do have some Halloween snacks. So, if we do run into something spooky, you never know. Maybe even Candy Cauldron will have some spooky snacks for us to try. Um, 1993 is here. Welcome, 1993. So yes, all of Disney Springs opens officially at 10 o'clock in the morning. That being said, parking garages apparently open different. So depending on what parking garage you go in, depending if you're coming to rideshare, depending if you're walking from Saratoga Springs, it's going to be a little bit of a different experience every morning. So, it was crazy. When I used to talk to, John Self used to rope drop for, like, Gideon's every morning. And, like, he would experiment to see, like, which parking garage you got to go to get the first in line. I don't remember, and I think they change it so often, so it's just hard to, like, predict everything. But when I went in, I went through rideshare. Mama Goo dropped me off this morning, so it was very convenient. They didn't open, or they didn't let us in Springs until 9. That's why I had to delay it by 5 seconds. Oh, Eric's here. Welcome, Eric. Good morning. Oh, Goo, what do you think of eating at Chicken Guy restaurant? So, Chicken Guy is a nice guy. I would say Chicken Guy is probably, like, it's very... The prices are great. They're not going to be the best chicken tenders you've ever had, but they're very decent. They're very good. It's good for a quick lunch. It's pretty good. You have a bunch of sauces you can choose from. I think they cut down their sauces, which is kind of sad, but I like it. That's where I usually go, like, if I just need a quick, easy lunch that I can know will be pretty consistently decent. Oh, Rodent's here. Welcome, Rodent. Good morning. Also, good morning to Tammy. Welcome, Tammy. And it's me, welcome, it's me. Thank you so much for coming in today. Let's go by Gideon's. So, as I said, Disney Springs doesn't officially open until 10 a.m. So as of now, we really can't go into too many locations. A couple places do open early. I think even Earl is open. They do have some breakfast sandwiches. Oh, that's awesome, Kenny. Yeah, T-Rex. I like T-Rex. If you're talking gourmet food, it's probably not going to be like a gourmet food experience, but the experience is something you really can't beat. Same with Rainforest Cafe. I love like those experience restaurants where it's like just incredibly themed. I want to go in the Lego store. What I think we need to do, Matt gets mad when I buy things. We need to go buy like one of those giant Lego sets and like fill the apartment with them and see what he does. Oh, Disney Fork Girl. Welcome, Disney Fork Girl. Good morning. Also, good morning to Jacob. Hopefully you're doing good. Nemo with Glasses. Welcome, Nemo with Glasses. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. Oh no, Pickle Man is here. Well, good morning, Pickle Man. They do serve pickles at Chicken Guy. I don't get the sandwiches for that reason. The thing is with Chicken Guy, their sandwiches, from what I remember, are basically, they just get the chicken tender and they put it on a bun. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that's what they do. I haven't been there in a couple weeks. I used to go there all the time. But, if you ask me, I'd rather get the actual chicken tenders. But I guess some people like the sandwiches. Oh, Don's here. Welcome, Don. Good morning. So, as far as the boats, I forgot to show exactly where you go out, but we'll probably be back there in a little bit later. Right by the Art of Disney, right by where we started. So we started by Earl. 2 buildings down is the Art of Disney, and there's a little bit of exit. And if you exit right there, there's going to be signs that'll lead directly to the boats. And basically where that's going to be, that's right there. That's where the boats are. And the boats will take you to Saratoga Springs, Old Key West, and or Port Orleans, French Quarter, and Riverside. Oh, Manny, welcome, Manny. Also, good morning to Tracy. Welcome, Tracy. And Shoe Dog's here. Welcome, Shoe Dog. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. It is an early morning. It is a thrilling morning. It is a historic morning. Yeah, today will be great. Today we are checking out the grand reopening of the Candy Cauldron here at Disney Springs. Kind of a smaller thing, but like, if it's an excuse to rope drop Disney Springs, we don't do this very often, so I'll take it. I really, really hope they ain't like redo the interior. They do that to too many like sweet stores. I hate what they did to confectionery. I used to love going in there. As long as they don't go for Goofies, that's where we gotta be careful with. Mary's here. Welcome, Mary. Good morning. Also, good morning to 820 Chief. And Jesse's here. Welcome, Jesse. So glad you all could join us here today. You guys can see there's already a line for Gideon's. It's not terrible, but there is a line nonetheless. Oh, Joel's here. Welcome, Joel. What? Do they make such a thing? I'm sure they do. Chocolate covered. I'm surprised the ganache hasn't tried that yet. Oh, Terry's here. Welcome, Terry. So, one thing I will say, Disney Springs is not even open yet, so nobody's here. So I always recommend, if you guys really want Disney Springs with low crowds, come first thing in the morning. And then just afterwards, it just gets busier and busier every hour. Like every hour, like more crowds arrive, and it just, by the time you get till nighttime, this place you can hardly walk through. Oh, Chainsaws. Welcome, Chainsaws. Good morning. Also, welcome to Jug. And Roland's here. Welcome, Roland. How's it going? Also, welcome to Debbie. Welcome, Debbie. And Fry. Welcome, Fry. Thank you all so much for joining me, everyone. We are going to walk over to Candy Cauldron. I don't think it's open, but you never know. If there are people lining up, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal this morning, but we'll just take what we can get today. So, Gideon's cookies, they're not for everyone. If anyone's ever seen the Gideon's cookies, they're just a giant thing that looks like a cookie, and they give it to you. Some people say this is great, some people say this is a masterpiece, while some people say, oh, what is this thing, how do I eat it? I like Gideon's. I think Gideon's is my, I prefer Gideon's over Summer House. But I realize other people prefer the other style of cookies, like a more simple, like your classic cookie. That being said, if I'm here at Disney Springs and there's a 3-hour line for Gideon's, Summer House is not a bad alternative for me. Oh, Lorraine's here. Welcome, Lorraine. Good morning. Also, good morning to Glass Slipper. Welcome, Glass Slipper. Oh, and Bowser's here. Welcome, Bowser. Hopefully the bus is good. We are currently walking over to Candy Cauldron to see if the windows are open. And if they are, I guess we'll walk around a little bit more. If they aren't, I guess we'll just redo the stream. I don't know. Wait, really? They're not opening. There's plastic up. It's not happening today. They've lied to us. Okay, well, let's sit here for a second. Let's talk through what just happened. And, yeah. You never know what's going to happen with these things. Things always change. Cheryl, welcome, Cheryl. Good morning. Hopefully you guys are all doing good this morning. Thank you all so much for coming along. We can gladly go walk over here by the water now that the drone show's no longer. That was tough. Disney Springs was hard to get around during drones. Okay, so if anyone is coming here today, basically what happened was last week or 2 weeks ago, Disney posted on their Facebook and Instagram saying, wickedly wonderful news, Disney's Candy Cauldron will be reopening on September 18th with some tasty new treats. Last time I checked the calendar, it is indeed September 18th. That being said, there are construction workers working inside of Candy Cauldron this morning. So, I don't know. I guess it's not opening. The windows are still closed. A construction worker was just inside and there was like plastic all over everything inside. So, there you go. We have been let down this morning. I don't know what to do. Oh, Groger's friend. Welcome, Groger's friend. Good morning. Also, welcome to, Carrie. Welcome, Carrie. And Roberto. Welcome, Roberto. Thank you so much for coming in here today. Hopefully, your day is going good. Well, for those coming in, Disney's Candy Cauldron is not opening today. That being said, we have no idea when it's going to open. We have no idea any other details. That being said, I can confirm right now, there's no way it's going to be open today. Unless they speed everything up and just redo the whole thing in 5 minutes. Okay, well, let's walk over here. Let's go over by Everglades for a minute. We'll go look at the donuts. They're open early. And then, yeah, we could either go to a park, we could go to resorts. We could literally do anything this morning. Oh, Derek's here. Welcome, Derek. So glad you guys could join us here today. We're going to go over to Everglades. We'll look at the donuts. And then we'll just go from there. So sorry, everyone, for the disappointment with Candy Cauldron. We've been let down. But let's go in here. I know a donut always brings the good enjoyment at a time like this. Hi. So, what is the seasonal lemonade right now?
Seasonal lemonade.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. All their donuts are like freshly stocked right there. Oh, Holly's here. Welcome, Holly. Thank you so much for coming in here today. No, Rich, don't do that to me. It's too early for Beverly. Yeah, that one time I said, oh, if we get so-and-so likes, I'll get the Beverly float. And I did, and it was rough. The ice cream actually calmed it down a little bit, though. The ice cream kind of took the horror away from everything. Oh, sure, chef. Yeah, we can stay around for a couple more minutes. We'll probably move on eventually, but I do want to go to the pin store if we can make it there before, or at least when everything opens, because they actually had their pin event a couple days ago, and like all the pin events that, like pins that weren't sold, are now here at Disney Springs. So it'd be cool to see what's going on over there. Oh, Josh is here. Welcome, Josh. Good morning. Awesome. Well, let's head over to the other side of Springs. I'll show you guys where the boat is, and then we could take a bus from there. We could even walk to Saratoga, and then we could take a bus from there to a park, or we could go to a resort, or we could just... I'm literally open to doing whatever right now. Like, my whole morning was pretty much just the Candy Cauldron, so... whatever you guys want to see, let me know. We're just gonna go as we go, and if we get the candy, or if we get... I don't know what to change the thumbnail to, but... I have like a collection of thumbnails from all the different streams we did, so I can always change it to something else. Inside the Mouse, welcome Inside Mouse. Yeah, so sorry I didn't show that very good. I was just kind of trying to get out of there. The donuts themselves are different styles. If you look up Everglazed on Instagram, they show all the special ones, but they do have, they're all big donuts. They have like an Oreo donut, they have a peanut butter donut, they have pretty much any kind of donut you could think of. Oh, the Curtis family's here. Welcome, Curtis family. Good morning. Thank you all so much for joining us, everyone. If you guys are coming in, please do not forget to hit the like button. Also, make sure you do subscribe this morning. We're just kind of having fun. Originally, we were here for the Candy Cauldron. Now, I don't know what we're here for. We're just here. Oh, Shauna's here. Welcome, Shauna. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday. That's great. Hopefully your birthday is going good this morning. So glad you can come along with us. That's awesome. Well, the other day, Matt made me try the Oreo Coke. If you guys haven't heard this, they have a Coke flavor that like tastes like an Oreo, and then they have Oreos that taste like Coke. So I tried the Oreo Coke. It was the strangest thing I've ever tried in my life. I probably should have tried it on stream because it was very interesting. I hated it because it tasted so fake. But like, in all honesty, it genuinely tasted like an Oreo. They got that flavor down like perfectly. But it just tasted like, it tasted too close to an Oreo that just kind of was gross. Like when you drink a Coke, you don't drink it because it's supposed to taste like an Oreo. You drink it because it's Coke. Oh, Joshua's here. Welcome, Joshua. Good morning. Yeah, Earl is great. Earl is one of those like other safe options I like to go to. That like it's cheap enough, the quality is good enough. Oh, and Richard's here. Welcome, Richard. Also, good morning to Crystal. Thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. We're going to stay here until 10, which that's about 20 minutes. By the time we walk over to the pin store and go in Earl to show you guys what Earl looks like in the morning, it'll be 10 o'clock. And then we'll go in the pin store, and then after we go to the pin store, we might do some resort hopping. We might go to the Kingdom. We might go somewhere else. So stay tuned, everyone. We're just going to have a day where we literally just go where we're going and just see where we end up going. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you guys all joining me. Remember, we will be live again tonight for extended evening hours at Magic Kingdom. So if you prefer more of like a park stream, even though we might make it to a park on this stream, stay tuned. We'll be back. Oh, Tony, welcome, Tony. Also, good morning to Chris. Welcome, Chris. Thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, I love Disney Springs in the morning. Nobody's here because nothing's open. So it's always great to take a nice, relaxing walk through this place, see what's going on. Yeah. Let's walk this way. We'll go check on the Earl. I believe they are open before anything opens, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Yeah, so if you go to the rideshare, or if you go to any of the, if you're walking from Saratoga, or any of the Good Neighbor hotels, or any of those ones, or if you're doing rideshare, you're going to wait there. They'll let you go close to the door, or close to the entrance of Disney Springs, and then around 9 o'clock they'll let you in. And then Springs officially opens at 10, so it works good enough. Oh, Chaz, welcome, Chaz. Good morning. So glad you could join us here this morning. Hopefully you're doing good. Appreciate you being here this morning. It's been good. So I got the Oreo Coke at Publix, but I believe they have it at most like grocery stores now. I saw it at Target yesterday too. Matt's here. Welcome, Matt. Also, good morning to Jeff. Thank you so much for coming along, everyone. So, to answer people's questions, most of the stores here at Disney Springs are going to open at 10 o'clock. That being said, there are a variety of different, like, smaller, like, breakfast locations that might be open a little bit earlier. So for instance, Earl of Sandwich, I believe, is open. Everglazed, the donut place, is open. And pretty much everything else opens at 11. So if you want to come here, you could grab a breakfast sandwich, you could grab a donut, you could walk around, just have a nice relaxing walk through the springs. And then you could either stay around, you could go to a park, you could do whatever. That's the fun thing of this place. Oh, and Florida Dreams is here. Welcome, Florida Dreams. Oh, they have a Coke Oreo slush? Oh, no. We'll have to go. That sounds kind of horrifying. As I said, I think the Coke Oreo thing, it tasted like an Oreo, so you have to give them credit that they got the flavor right. That being said, I don't get the fascination. Like, if I'm drinking Coke, like, I'm not drinking it to taste like an Oreo. Oh, he's here. Welcome, eh? Good morning. So, the Disney Springs drone show, the Dreams of the Store, was a temporary thing. It was just for the summer. So, a lot of people were thinking they would extend it, but I don't think they wanted to. Capacity on that show was so bad, and, like, there was such a small area to get the best view. And I think after the first night, like, I can't imagine the people running Disney Springs were happy with it, and they probably would have extended it if they could, but I think the capacity issue was so bad that they were just counting down the days until they could end that show. Something I will say, the reaction to that show was great. Everybody loved the drones, and everybody kept coming back to see them. So, I think drones, there's no going back now, I don't think. I think people will demand the drones, and Disney will provide the drones to some extent. Okay, so the Starbucks over by wherever, sorry, I'm not thinking it's early. The one over by the west side, over by like Summer House and all those, that one opens at 9. The one here, I think, yeah, it's under refurbishment. They're working on it right now, so it's not going to be open even at 10. So, Candy Cauldron, Disney said it was going to open today on their Facebook, but it's not open. Windows are still closed, and there's construction people inside of it, so it must have gotten delayed. But yeah, Earl of Sandwich does open at 9 o'clock. They have a variety of different breakfast sandwiches, breakfast items, and they also do have their normal menu as well. But yeah, the breakfast, it's somewhat decent. Earl of Sandwich is one of those places where, like, everything is so, like, relatively priced very well that, like, even if this wasn't like culinary excellence, if you're getting a meal at Disney Springs for this price, like, it might be worth it for some people. That being said, I still find their sandwiches very decent. I mean, when it comes down to it, they're still sandwiches. Like, if you want something more than a sandwich, you're probably gonna want to go somewhere else. But like for a sandwich and for like a quick service restaurant, I don't find them bad at all. I think they're good. Is here. Welcome, Ralph. Also, good morning to Leo. And Mr. Fulton's here. Welcome, Mr. Fulton. Also, good morning to Emma Stitch. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. We are currently walking around. We're going to wait for Disney Springs to open in about 10 minutes. And then afterwards, we're going to go in a couple stores. And then from there, either go to a park or go to some resorts. So, if you guys are enjoying the stream here today, please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We go live at least 3 times a week. We'll go live probably about 6 times this week. So if you guys want to make sure you are subscribed. This is our second stream of the week. We'll be live again tonight. And we should be live the rest of the week as well. So thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate you guys being here. It's been a fun morning. It's been a chaotic morning, but it's been a morning. It's been a morning at Disney World, so not gonna complain. But there's the Earl. Nice guy. That's awesome. Oh, Joe's here. Welcome, Joe. Yeah, Earl is it's very solid. And you really can't beat the price. Like, it's a good sandwich. It's a solid price. Like, it's everything you'd want from a restaurant. Here at Disney Springs, especially. But let's go make a loop. We'll go walk around this building. We have about 10 minutes. Then we'll go in the pin store. We'll look around for a couple minutes. And then we'll go on either to a park or a resort. Or maybe both. I really don't know what we're doing today. So that's going to add a little bit more thrill. If you guys missed it, Disney did announce that Candy Cauldron will reopen today. However, it did not open. So we are just reevaluating the stream. We're going to do some other stuff here today. So, yeah, stay with us. We'll see what we end up getting into. Be kind of a little bit of a random whatever we end up doing. But that's the fun of these streams. For all we know, we have a rope drop of magic, you know, when we get there and it's not opened and we're like, oh, what happened? And we have to go somewhere else. Like, you never know, things could happen. So we're just going with what we're going with. So, I thought for sure it would open today. I went over there. It looks... I don't see how they could do it. It would be awesome if they could open, but they had plastic bags over furniture. It looked like they were painting things, and there were the case with all the treats, and it was empty. So, and windows are blocked out. So it would be great. Like, I would love for them to open today, but I don't really see it happening. I would love for that to happen though. I love the theming in there. Looks like they're keeping a lot of that, but it looks like things are kind of delayed. I don't know what has to work. Like, if there's construction workers still in there with hard hats, I don't know how it works. Like, can they open, or do they have to like wait? Make it not a construction zone. I don't know how any of that works. Oh, Lucky Dog. Welcome, Lucky Dog. Also welcome or not welcome. Megan was asking a question. Are you doing a stream to say goodbye to the dolphins and Lou before they leave the land? So, Lou is already gone. It's very sad. We went over there. I've been trying to make it to the seas more often these days because you never know when these things are going to happen. So, yeah, we've been stopping over there. We went there yesterday. We looked at the dolphins. And we're going to try and, like, make it there as much as possible these days because you never know. Like, we want to say goodbye to the dolphins. I really wish I did the dolphin tour before it closed, but it's kind of a, it's kind of tough. But I don't think we have an official date for the dolphins either. So, like, I don't know. I always wanted to do a stream where we spend, like, a full stream just in the seas and, like, just try and, like, completely stay in there to see all the different animals the entire time. But I don't know. That would be a stream I'd like to plan out, make sure I do it right because there's a lot to see around there. No, lucky for us, Tracy's still sleeping. She's not awake yet. Oh, Ross. Welcome, Ross. Good morning. Oh, no, you're good, Megan. I know what you were talking about. But welcome to Magic Adventures. Welcome, good morning. Also welcome to Ahmed. Welcome, Ahmed. Thanks for coming in, everyone. If you guys are joining us here today, it looks like Candy Cauldron is not opening, unfortunately. That being said, I'm here. You all are here. Disney Springs currently is going to open in about 6 minutes, so in a couple minutes we're going to stay around, we're going to go in a couple stores, and then afterwards, I don't really know. We'll just go around, maybe we'll go to a park, maybe we'll go to Epcot, maybe we'll go to Magic Kingdom, we'll explore some parks, some resorts, and then, yeah, we'll just go see what we do. We're going to wait for Springs to open, so once Springs officially opens, we'll get you guys at least a little bit of the park, or a little bit of the stores for those who were looking forward to that. And then afterwards, we'll go on to something else, whether that be a park, whether that be a resort, or whether that be some combination of both. You never know. Like, that's the fun of these streams. You never know where we're going to end up. You never know what's going to happen. So, thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the stream. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll sit here, we'll chat for a couple minutes, and then the pin store will open. We'll go in there. We might go in the toy store. Honestly, we could do whatever we want here today. So, thanks, everybody. Oh, Kevin's here. Welcome, Kevin. Also, good morning to Tara. Welcome, Tara. So the sign in the window said closed. It just had like the normal closed sign, like they're not open right now. So yeah, I don't think it's opening today. It was supposed to, but it's not. So once we leave Disney Springs, we'll probably change the thumbnail just to stop the confusion for anyone that may be looking for the stream and saying, oh, I want to see the Candy Cauldron because it's not opening. But yeah, we'll just wait here for a couple minutes. We're going to enjoy a couple minutes of Disney Springs, and then afterwards we can go on to some resorts. We'll go on to something else, and then we'll just let the fun come. So Gideon's wasn't bad. There wasn't anything like special dropping at Gideon's from what I know. You always have to check their Instagram. It's had their sea turtle cake. Oh, it could have been, yeah, they could have meant October. It's just so weird. Like, usually, if they announce a date on social media, usually it's right, and usually they have people check it. But they did really say September 18th, and they put this on Instagram too. They put this everywhere. There wasn't a lot of, like, nobody was talking about it. Like, nobody shared. Usually when Disney announces things like this, like, all the blog websites are like saying, oh, it's opening this date, and like everybody's here, but like nobody's here. Nobody's talking about it. I thought it was kind of strange to wake up this morning to see there were no hours on the website. There was no mobile order operating. So it's just an overall really weird situation. We'll have to check Rich. It stopped for a couple of days because like the water level was so low. And then I think it was running. But this morning I thought I saw a sign that said it wasn't operating. I don't know if it wasn't operating because it was too early or if it just wasn't operating because of lower water levels. But we'll go walk over there. We'll go in the pin store, we'll go in these stores, and then we'll walk over to Saratoga. We'll show the bus or the boat. We'll walk over there, and then, as I said, we're just going to go where we go today. Oh, Ron, welcome, Ron. Yeah, I got the butterscotch cookie one time. I was so excited about that because I love, like, I think it was the cookie butter butterscotch. And that one was, maybe I'm combining the two. The one I got was the cookie butter. And the cookie butter one was very, I had really high hopes for it, but it was just so sweet. I took a bite of it and, like, I had to put it down. Like, it was too sweet. Okay. Well, it's now 10 o'clock. We'll go look at some pins. We'll go look at some other stuff. We're good. Oh, Gary's here. Welcome, Gary. Good morning. Thank you all so much for joining me, everyone. If you guys are coming in here today, enjoy the stream. Donald's here. He's a nice guy. Good morning. I like that they still have the test track ones too. They have a really fun Ratatouille one. They have a lot of fun Ratatouille ones. I like the one with the fridge scene. So I think we're looking for art of animation. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're sold out. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't see art of animation. I see Pop Century. I see everything else. Huh. Interesting. There's even Disney Springs. That's fun. That's interesting, Chef. I don't know. Usually, I don't really keep track of those pins too much, so I very well could have missed it. But it looks like they are sold out here as well. Oh, that's fun. So you are starting to get some more pins, and these are all like limited release or limited edition. I believe these are all limited edition.
Thank you.
But you have the 3 Caballeros. I like this parade one with Space Mountain.
Do we have enough where if I bring this back
Let's go look at the pin board. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. You have a good day. Hi. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. Bye. That's the only reason I know. Oh no, I took the last break for that. Yep, there's nobody to go get them.
Is it possible I could see what the mystery ones are? What they look like?
I don't know if it actually has.
Oh, does it not?
Oh, actually, you don't have. That's what it is.
I don't know. Well,
Interesting.
I do not know. It full set includes 6 pins, so it's randomly 6 pins.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
So do you know how much that is?
This is $24.99.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You only get 1 pin in there.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, those are from the pin event they had a couple days ago. Winifred's here. Welcome, Winifred. Good morning. Also, good morning to Nikki. Welcome, Nikki. How are you doing today? So glad you all could join us here today. Thank you all so much for coming in. We're gonna pop in a couple stores, and then afterwards, you never know. Like, we're just going around. We're enjoying these parks. We're enjoying all the fun this morning. So, thanks for coming in, everybody. We're gonna stop in the toy store. We'll look at some of the things in here. We'll look at their pin board, and then we'll head on maybe to some other places as well. Morning. You also have the Tarzan plush. That's pretty cool. I love like these classic like pulled back toys. How much are these? $12.99. You also have a lot of puzzles too. I love puzzles. I always get mad. Matt always gets mad at me for them. You also have this Remy, which I think, like, the way I understand it, these things, like, you move the cheese and like he follows the cheese. So it's like almost, it is remote control, but it also has like a sensor, like where if you move the cheese, he like follows the cheese. I'm gonna go look at this pin board. Yeah, I do like that they brought back the Villa lightsaber. When I was young, this store used to be massive. So like right where that Toy Story wall is at the back, that's where it would move on to another section. And this was almost like, it was like the second World of Disney for me, because as a kid, like I would go in there. That would be more exciting than World of Disney for me as a kid, honestly, because they had all the toys, they had like everything you could ever think of. And it was great. Like, I love that store. Sometime, I don't know when it was, probably like 2010s or something around there. They built this thing, which ended up being like a VR experience thing. And it looked really cool. I never got to go to it. It looks very fun. But it closed. It's not there anymore. They built that in like the additional, like the back, where the old extra rooms used to be for the toy store. So like where that building is right there, that used to be more toy store, but they turned that into like a VR experience, and then the Bippity Boppity Boutique at the end. And then those have since not reopened. They should turn that into a bigger toy store, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It was so cool that they had like everything. They had, I think they even had video games, which was like, that's so weird to think about. Like, I thought I remember, I could be wrong. I was young. This was years ago. I kind of remember like going in there. We always used to go to Disney Springs on our last day before we leave, and we would go, and like on the trip home to Ohio, I bought like a video game and I played on my DS on the way back. So yeah, that's so cool. Oh, Jess Berry, welcome, Jess Berry. Good morning. Also, good morning to Chris. Welcome, Chris. Thank you so much. Yeah, I built the Mr. Potato Head, and it was so cool because you had like actual Disney Parks inspired accessories for your Mr. Potato Head. So like there was an autograph book, there was a Mickey ear hat. It was very cool. You have some really cool ornaments here though. This is another, all these stores, you could literally spend hours going through every single piece of merchandise. But there's just so much to see around Disney Springs. This is, I kind of want this ornament. It's like he's pulling the sword. I think that one's broken, but you get the idea. Let me see really quick. Oh, I think the DS game that I got, I think it was Lego Indiana Jones. I think that's what I was playing. I always used to hate it as a kid. Like, obviously the DS compared to like the GameCube or the PlayStation 2 or whatever, all those Lego games, they'd always be so much like better. Like the graphics would be better. Everything would be better on like the PlayStation. And it always used to bug me as a kid because the DS one, like, I didn't understand why obviously you can't get like things to look as nice on a little tiny box. But like it would be tough. Oh, Nick is here. Welcome, Nick. Candy Cauldron, they lied to us. It's not open. It's not gonna open today at least. But it looks like boats are down. I don't know what the reasoning is. It just says boats are not operating at this time. Oh, Disney String Band Lover, welcome, good morning. Also, welcome to Lorna Mac, and R's here, welcome, R. Thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day so far. That being said, while we were walking around, I think we did get a PayPal. Gary, thank you so much, Gary. Gary was very generous and sent a $10 PayPal saying, thanks for sharing, Gary. Well, thank you so much, Gary. It's been awesome, like, especially coming here this morning. Usually openings are a little bit more exciting. Things are actually opening, but today Candy Cauldron did not open. But it was good. We got to come here. We got to explore Springs a little bit. We got to go in some stores. I think it was a very fun morning. So thank you so much, Gary. As we always say, these streams are always meant to be free. But thanks to you, we can do more, try more, do some more fun things on the streams. So thank you so much. We genuinely really appreciate that. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. And yeah, thank you so much. So that is normally where the boats go. I have a feeling I should have read the sign a little bit more because some people are moving on the boats. Maybe the boats weren't open earlier. Maybe that's what the sign was saying. But honestly, you never know. These boats change so often. Okay, well, let's go over to the buses. Whatever bus comes, I guess we could just go. And then, yeah, as I said, no big plans. Candy Cauldron did not open. And I don't know what's going on today. So, thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. We're going to head over somewhere. And eventually we'll do whatever. Tonight we'll be back at Magic Kingdom. So if you guys want to see some Magic Kingdom, we'll be back later tonight for that. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. Yeah, I want to do the hot air balloon one day. Part of me really wants to do it, but part of me is like completely terrified. Oh, so Candy Cauldron, if you've ever been to Disney Springs or if you're familiar with Goofy's Candy, it was essentially the same thing, just with different theming and on the opposite end of Disney Springs. So like in theory, like, oh, if you're here on this side of Disney Springs, you can pick out your treats on the way out. Or if you're on the other side of Springs, you can pick out your treats there. Just for convenience, there were like two different like candy stores. But yeah, Candy Cauldron was significantly smaller than Goofy's, but it was more of like you can go in, grab some candy, grab a caramel apple, whatever you want. Oh no. Well, good luck, Crazy Crow. Hopefully the wings don't hurt you. Thanks for coming in today. Have a great day. Enjoy Epcot. That's awesome. Well, if you guys are coming in, we are here at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort. This resort is here right next to Disney Springs. I know this is a strategy of many. Like, if you're ever at a park, the parks do not go directly to Disney Springs. So a lot of people like to go here, take a bus to Saratoga Springs, get off at Congress Park, which is this stop, and then just walk to Disney Springs. I'm gonna wait on Animal Kingdom because we're going there later this week. Yeah, so if you guys missed our Disney Springs morning, we started off at 9:05, I think is when we started. Let's save Magic Kingdom. We'll be back tonight for that. Yeah, so tonight we're going to be at Magic Kingdom for extended evening hours. So right now I think we'll either go to Epcot or Hollywood Studios or both, or whatever we might end up doing. For those who are coming in due to the thumbnail that says Candy Cauldron, I have bad news. The Candy Cauldron did not open. So, yeah, we're going to go to a park instead. Let's do Epcot for now. I know we've been doing Epcot a lot, but let's go. We'll go, I want to go see Mariachi Cobre with, Miguel from Coco. Thank you. Well, I'm going to work on changing the thumbnail for a second, so I'm going to go silent for a couple minutes, but enjoy the ride. We'll be there in a minute, and I'll start talking once I figure this out.
Are your ears yeah, they are too.
to go to this. And welcome, Anna. Also, good morning to Chris. Welcome, Chris. And Patricia's here. Welcome, Patricia. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna flick this up. There we go. We're gonna be heading over to Epcot. So if anyone is joining me here this morning, hopefully you guys are doing good. We have some Epcot fun coming up afterwards tonight. Once we are done with this stream, later tonight we'll be back for some extended evening hours fun over at Magic Kingdom. So if you guys want to join us for a little bit of double streams here this Wednesday, we will be going all over the place. Fun streams to come, a lot to look forward to. Other than that, stay tuned. We'll be live the rest of the week. I'll be live tomorrow morning. Should be live on the morning going forward for the next couple of days. So thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream. It's been a fun one. It's been a mysterious one. And I changed the thumbnail so people can know what's going on. So we should be good. I might change the description now. Probably a good idea. Oh, that's true, Rich. That would be fun. We'll have to, maybe we'll run into Crazy Crow. That would be great. Those spicy wings are horrifying. My lips literally turned red after I tried those wings. Okay, we're good. So remember, everyone, going down the road, we might have some connection, go in and out. We're going to see some other stuff that we didn't get to do yesterday. And then, yeah, you never know. Maybe we'll go to some resorts. Maybe we'll go to Boardwalk, Beach Club, Yacht Club. I'm not keeping things too serious here today. Oh, Charles, welcome, Charles. Good morning. Also, good morning to Ronald. Welcome, Ronald. Thank you all very much for coming in. Yeah, sorry for anyone who's looking for Candy Cauldron. That was a little bit of a disappointment. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. Hopefully your day is going good. Thank you so much. Here, welcome, Monarch. Thank you all for coming in. Yeah, it's been a fun day. I'm just glad to be here. We'll be doing Magic Kingdom tonight. I think tomorrow will be a rope drop of Magic Kingdom. And then Friday, I think we're going to be doing 3 parks. Maybe. I don't really know at this point for Friday. Saturday for sure will be another Magic Kingdom. So I know Magic Kingdom is going to be a lot this week. So I want to get a little bit of Epcot in. Maybe some Hollywood Studios later this week as well. So I don't know. We'll see. Saturdays have been working good. I love doing like a classic rope drop on Saturday for Magic Kingdom. But maybe we'll do like Hollywood Studios on Friday. That would be fun. I haven't seen Fantasmic in like months. So maybe we'll be doing Fantasmic too. That would be great. Tara, welcome Tara. Thank you so much. And Ed's here. Welcome, Ed. It was fun. We still were there for like an hour and a half almost.
It's before. It's right before.
Here. Welcome, Bikes and Thrills. Good morning. So glad you guys could join us here today. We're on our way to Epcot. We're going to catch the Mariachi Cobre performing with Miguel from Coco. And then afterwards, we're going to just walk around, enjoy some World Showcase. Maybe go to some resorts. Maybe we'll go on Spaceship Earth. I really don't know at this point. Yeah, we had a little bit of a change of plans. The Candy Cauldron did not open even though it was supposed to. So we don't know what's going on. you all so much for joining us, everyone. We are currently here at Epcot. Yeah, I wasn't planning on making it here this morning, but we're here. The fun is continuing. And if there's anything you guys want to see around Epcot, please be sure to let us know. We're just really going where we're going here today. Usually when I go to these parks, I kind of have some solid plan, but pretty much today, I mean, even when I'm like going to Epcot, I'm saying, oh, we don't really have anything we have to do here tonight. Like, I still like have an idea of like what I'm gonna do during this stream. Like, we're staying at Epcot, we're gonna go around. Honestly, right now, I have no idea where this could lead. Like, we're just here because the Candy Cauldron didn't open. So, yeah, well, we're just gonna end up what happens. We'll see what happens. Have a fun day. Have a good morning. Oh, Alexis is here. Welcome, Alexis. Also, good morning to, Lucille. Welcome, Lucille. Oh, Space Your Birth would be great. Let's see if we can go over here. So we cannot film security, so I'm going to turn off the camera really quick. If you guys could stay with us, I'll be right back. And from there, we have a lot more to look forward to here today, so stay tuned, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, everyone. It's tough. Sometimes, like, I have the umbrella and they want you to hold out the umbrella, and I do it, and then sometimes they do it, and sometimes they say, oh, your bag alerted, and sometimes they don't even look at the thing. If it just goes off, they send you through. So it's different every time. Sorry about the wait, everyone. I think we're good now. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, good. Yep. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, we're back. Sorry, everyone. Let's go. Let me see. So Mariachi Cobre is performing at 11:15. I would really like to see. They have a new. I'm not sure if their act has changed at all, but Miguel from Coco apparently comes out during the show. So we're gonna go back, watch that, and then we'll see what else we can get into. I want to get on Spaceship Earth. We'll see if we make it back over here, or if we just make a loop through World Showcase. Either way, thanks everyone. Oh, it's closed anyway. Oh, Fire! Welcome, Fire! Oh, and Clean McQueen service. Welcome, Chomps. Good morning. Hopefully you're having a good morning today. Welcome to our fun adventure. Yeah, today was shocking. I woke up early. I was awake early. We went to the Candy Cauldron because it was supposed to open, and it did not open. So we are at Epcot now, so we're just kind of going around. But thanks for coming in, everyone. We're gonna head over to Mexico. We'll see what's going on over there. We'll stop by Creations along the way, and yeah, we're just gonna have a relaxing morning here at Epcot. Enjoy some different things, go to some resorts, enjoy what we can. So enjoy, everyone. So Remy is currently 15 minutes. Spaceship Earth is closed. The Seas is 45 minutes. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's go in Creation Shop. We'll go over to Mexico. We'll watch the show. Maybe we'll ride the ride. And then maybe we'll head to the resort area, check out some resorts, and see what else we do. That being said, if anyone is coming in, a reminder, we'll be live again tonight for extended evening hours. Magic Kingdom. I'm not really sure exactly when we're starting just yet. But if you guys want to make sure notifications are on, that will be happening a little bit later here tonight. Thank you, everyone. Let's go in here. Yeah, so Magic Kingdom's open till 10 tonight. But we do have access to extended evening hours tonight, which will make us be able to stay in the park until midnight, which will be a late night, so we'll see how things go. But, excuse me, is it possible I could look at your pins really quick?
Absolutely. We got pin stocks. Yes, we do.
Ooh. Awesome. Could I actually trade for the ear hat right there?
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect.
All right.
And then, could I also do the Pluto on the top? Yep.
one?
Yep.
We got more.
Oh, there's all kinds of things. Awesome.
Couple of us.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So here's this one. Or can we?
Need the back.
I have a couple. I'm just not organized right now.
Very good. Take your time.
There we go. There's one of them.
Thank you.
And then let's go this one.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Can you drop one of your bags?
Oh, great. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. Bye.
Thank you.
No, I don't think so at all.
I just grabbed things that look interesting, and I don't know the history on it, but either way, it's a cool looking pen. Let me put this one away. Perfect. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I have a little pin bag, and I'm like juggling everything. So sorry if you guys were looking at the ceiling for a minute. Let's go this way. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yeah, so one of the, if you're getting breakfast here at Epcot, they have this, like, breakfast sandwich that comes on, like, a roll. And it looks like a dinner roll. I don't know, I like that each park kind of has, like, their own signature breakfast sandwich. We have some more information on Dollywood, though. The new ice skating show is going to be called Glisten. It's all new skating spectacular. It's a stunning skating show right on Hollywood Boulevard. Several times each evening, you'll be swept away by the grace and skill of international champion skaters as they perform breathtaking routines. Set to vibrant holiday soundtrack, including original songs and Disney favorites like Be Our Guest and When You Wish Upon a Star. Also, Jingle Bell, Jingle Band is now earlier, which is nice. I appreciate that. It was hard having to go, like, wait till, like, really late to go to the show. Upon exiting, you'll be gifted 6 champagne-flavored marshmallows in a Kermit and Miss Piggy-themed box as a way to end an unforgettable night on a sweet note. That's fun. Awesome. Well, there you go, everyone. We will be at the first Dollywood night, which will be great. Like, I love the idea of Dollywood. Last year was kind of a little bit of a disaster, but I think a lot of the issues they had were things that were easily fixable. So I'm not like, I'm not opposed to it. I think it could be very good this year. Especially being that they're adding more things and spreading crowds out a little bit. That maybe crowds for other things won't be as hard to get to.
The Lion King.
Yeah, the Lion King one. Okay. That's
And then you also like,
you know what? That's a good one. Jesus, you want a piece of sugar?
Let's stop in here really quick. We'll go look at some merchandise, and then afterwards, as I said, at 11:15, we have Mariachi Cobre performing with Miguel from Coco, which I haven't seen the new show, or new act, or whatever they call it. So, yeah. We'll pop in here for a minute. That's a cool Haunted Mansion bat. Yeah, we gotta get all the air conditioning we can get around here. But for those who missed it, you do have some Luminous merchandise for the new show. I say new because these came out when the show was new last November. But these are pretty cool. They have some shirts. You have like a hoodie. Yeah, these were both, they came out the first day of the show, which was kind of weird. But like, I appreciate they did something. I like Luminous more than Harmonious. I'm not the biggest fan, but I think it's... Yep. I think it's a decent show overall. Oh, Lynn's here. Welcome, Lynn. So Jollywood, officially called Jollywood Nights. It's a event that they do at Hollywood Studios during the Christmas season, and it's kind of it's like I don't know how to describe it, like a classic Hollywood feel, like Christmas event with the lights, and they have fireworks, a couple stage shows, rare characters. Kind of a different version, a different feel of the Christmas party they have over at Magic Kingdom, but still a lot of great stuff there. Last year it was just way overcrowded. Like, I still think all the stuff they were offering, all the shows, everything was good. I just think the crowds were just the biggest issue. Like, I think if they could get capacity under control, which people said that like they added more stuff on future events last year, and it kind of calmed down crowds a little bit. Especially being that they're adding another show, leads me to believe that this year is going to be a lot better. Oh, Dan's here. Welcome, Dan. Good morning. Also, good morning to Jeff. Welcome, Jeff. Thank you so much for coming in today. We're going to head in Mexico. We'll come back out for some Mariachi Cobre. And then from there, we're just having a fun morning. Like, no big plans, just going where we're going.
if there even is one, I can't even remember.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Craig. Yeah, there's so much great entertainment around this park. We need to do like a day where we catch it all. That would be awesome. Oh, and TK, welcome, TK. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in today. Let's not go on that right now. No problem, Kenny. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
If you want me to open it, that's okay. Okay.
This is quality merchandise right here. This is awesome. I love all the Three Caballeros merchandise. This is the line for the tequila bar. It gets very long. People come here early to get to this place because sometimes they'll queue. It's very small in there. You also do have some hot sauces, which are very cool. A lot of snacks and like packaged food imported from Mexico. So you're actually getting a little bit of like some actual foods you can try around this area. I always forget, does this bag light up or glow in the dark? It just glows in the dark, but it's cool. You have the pyramid, you have the fireworks, you also have ears that match that I believe also glow in the dark. But going with Coco being a big theme here today, and Mexico, they actually do have a new selection of Coco merchandise, including a button-up shirt, bag, a couple new shirts, and I believe some ears too, so we're gonna try and get over here. That shirt's pretty fun. Ears. These are cool. Kind of looks like they're stitched with the bow. You also do have this like cup, which is also new, which has all the different characters on it. This is $25. I like these like drinkware. They're like almost like vases. These are pretty cool. So this comes in a set in a box, and they are both. There's a lot of weight to this. It's $35, which I feel like isn't the worst price for something that solid. You also do have the cookbook. Oh, look at this. They're coasters, and it comes with like a little coaster holder. That's cool. $30. I feel like I would rather get the glass, but like it's still pretty cool. I love the holder. Something also to note, they do have the full-size birds back in stock, along with the little ones. We actually have one of the full-size birds. You know, I'm like getting obsessed with these things. Oh yeah, we did do a stream where we went to every resort. It was good. We planned it out really good, and like we did a lot of walking. So it was great. Like we did it all, but we walked so much, and it was a really long day. Oh, Luke is here. Welcome, Luke. Thanks for coming in today. Well, if you guys are joining us here today, please do not forget to make sure you do hit that like button. Also, make sure you do subscribe. We go live at least 3 times a week. 3 is the absolute minimum. We'll probably have 3 streams done by tonight, honestly. So we'll probably end up with 5, 6, 7 streams this week. I really don't know. So yeah. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We appreciate you guys being here. Enjoy this stream. And let us know if there's anything you guys want to see, or if there's any questions you guys have about any of the things around here, because I practically live here, so I know all the different things. I know how a lot of this stuff works, and I want to do my best to be helpful with these streams. So thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully these streams are helpful to you. Hopefully they're fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy everything. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Yeah, the ride is great. I love the ride. The original ride, I remember, that was another one, like, I remembered it, but I don't remember the details. Like, I was too young to really remember too much about it, but I remember it being there. I remember when it changed to 3 caviars. This is wonderful merchandise. I love these. There's a lot of stuff to look at in here. Like, a lot of this is going to be stuff actually from Mexico. Well, all of it's, some of it's going to be like more of like the novelty stuff, like, oh, something that says World Showcase or has Mickey on it. See, like Mexico Pavilion, World Showcase. That's pretty fun. Oh, Heather's here. Welcome, Heather. And April's here. Welcome, April. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. We're going to go up here. We're going to stay over here, look at some of the exhibits, and then around 11, 12 or so, we're going to go get a spot for Mariachi Cobre. Oh. That's not normal. Okay. There you go. Hey, welcome. Yes, the janitors still do perform. Janitors are great. We need to see them one of these days. Recently, I've been coming to Epcot later, but you gotta come early to see a lot of this entertainment because it's not really going all day. Oh, there we go. Mama Goo got the link for when we went to every single resort in one day. That was tough because at that point we were used to using microphones and our microphones were malfunctioning that day. So we had to, like, audio was a little bit weird and we were just kind of, more than anything, trying to complete the challenge rather than make a good stream. So, I don't know. I thought it was fun. We got to do a lot. We got to go explore some resorts. We did, like, a little bit of a challenge for every resort. Like, we spun a wheel and sometimes the wheel was good, sometimes it didn't. But it was good. We need to bring back the wheel for a couple of streams. We used to do that all the time. But there's a lot of really cool exhibits in here too. I remember at one point they did switch this out. I don't think it really changes too much these days. But it kind of goes with a little bit of the Coco. So they keep Coco here. And it kind of works. Oh, yeah, the pop would be great. Yeah, we need to get on Skyliner, too. That would be awesome. Okay, let's go this way. I need to look for a new popcorn bucket. Apparently that's around, too. So we'll probably go from here around over by Imagination, and then from there we'll probably head to some resorts or something.
Yeah, you just follow the red and you will park like next to the station.
So I can just keep going? Okay.
Yeah, as I said, today is going to be a little bit of a, not a shorter stream, but like, it's not going to be 6 hours this morning, but we will be live again tomorrow, or tonight. So if you guys want to see a little bit more, we'll be back. Today's just going to be a little bit of 2 parts, just because I wanted to get a little bit of morning, a little bit of night. So, we'll see how things go. We're going to be going to extended evening hours here tonight at Magic Kingdom. So if you guys want to join us for that, that would be great. Oh, Nate's here. Welcome, Nate. thank you so much for coming in. Hopefully your Wednesday is going good. For those who don't know, Mariachi Cobre performs very often here at the Mexico Pavilion. One of the things that has changed, they're actually doing a special show, I believe, for this month only with Miguel from Coco. So I really don't know if it's a full show or what's really going to happen, but they're performing in 2 minutes and we're going to watch the show. And then afterwards, we'll just go around, see what else we can get into. It's been a little bit of a crazy day, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. So extended evening hours are if you're staying at a deluxe resort, you can stay at the park until 2 hours extra. So for instance, Magic Kingdom closes at 10 tonight. We can stay until midnight. So it works good. Okay, we have about a minute. I'm going to wait in the shade until they come out because one time I showed the show and the phone overheated. So, when they come out, we'll go watch them. And then afterwards, we'll maybe get some snack or something and then go to some resorts and just hang out for a couple minutes. Oh, so I would say it would depend on if you're staying at one of the Skyliner resorts. If you're entering through, if you stay at a Skyliner resort or beach club, yacht club, any of those, you're going to enter through that way probably because that's the special entrance. But if you're entering through the main park entrance, you're going to enter through over there. So I would say depending on which entrance you're coming in, if you're coming in over there, you want to go to Ratatouille. But if you're coming in over here, you'll want to go to Frozen because Frozen's on this side of the park. Oh, LP Disney's here. Welcome, LP Disney. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
I think there were restrooms right around here. I think I remember.
There we go. Enjoy the show, everyone. It'll be good.
Gracias, amigos. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. Welcome to Mexico, everybody. Welcome to Epcot. Somos el Mariachi Cobre. And we have made our home performing here at Walt Disney World now since the day Epcot opened. So in a couple of weeks, we'll be celebrating 42 years here as a part of the Disney family. And that is, of course, thanks to our guests like you. So thank you for being with us, everybody. And thank you for joining us in celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month as well that we just kicked off this week. So, and we started our show with a beautiful piece of music. That was La Viquina, a wonderful song written by Rubén Fuentes. We're going to take you now up to the northern region of Mexico with a traditional polka. This is called Café Colón. Gracias, amigos. That's a beautiful Porca Café Colón. We're going to take you now from there to the state of Jalisco with another traditional piece. This was an instrumental piece called El Son de El Burro. Thank you, everybody. That was El Son del Burro. We're going to stay now in that same region of Mexico, the central region, the state of Jalisco, with another beautiful song that's going to feature all the voices of Mariachi Cobre, El Son de El Ciguateco.
Ay, no, diles que sí, diles que
Thank you, everyone. Those are Teco. All right, we're going to get tuned right now with a song that I'm sure everybody's going to know, everybody's going to recognize. Now, we're celebrating right now, of course, Hispanic Heritage Month. And in a couple of weeks, we'll also be celebrating a beautiful tradition in Mexico, El Día de los Muertos. It's a wonderful tradition that we have, and Disney Pixar made a beautiful movie about it. I'm sure you've seen the movie Coco, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful movie. Before we do that song, amigos, can I ask everybody to scoot close to the rope if you can? And even they're here a little bit closer, we can get another guest behind you. Then thank you. Again, this next song is from that beautiful movie Coco. This is Remember Me, Recuerdo.
For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my arms. I sing this song. Each night we are apart. Though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me.
Everybody, Miguel Rivera!
Aunque tengo que mirar, recuérdame, si mi guitarra y el llorar, ella con su triste canto que a poco hallará. Hasta que mis dos voces remember me.
Hey, so Miguel! Miguel, amigo, it's good to see you, my friend. It's been such a long time. Good to see you. We're going to do one more song. What do you say? You want to do one more song for them? You want one more song? All right, everybody, with the movie Coco, El Mundo es mi familia.
Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. Esta noche estar aquí es mi pasión, qué alegría, pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia, mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia, el hogar es mi familia.
Miguel, my friend, good to see you again. Thank you again for joining us, okay? It's good to see you again. And also, thank you for joining us and helping us celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Amigos, adios! Gracias, amigos. Thank you, everybody. Have fun at Epcot. We'll be back at noon, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, that's so fun. Awesome. So yeah, that was specifically for Hispanic and Latin Heritage Month here. I believe this month only for Miguel to come out. So let's go this way. That was awesome. Yeah. So if you want to check to see when they are performing, if you check on the Disney app, if you look under entertainment, or if you search Mariachi Cobre, they have their own thing, and it says Mariachi Cobre with Miguel from Coco. So that's great. Yeah, that is limited time only, and that was so cool to see here today. That's awesome.
Here, this way.
Yeah, that's so cool. Like, they're all, like, it's so good. Like, they're one of my favorite musicians here at Epcot. It's so cool to see. And, like, it's cool to see they're getting some attention, too. Like, to get the Coco added in. But let's head this direction.
Correct. Yes.
Oops, sorry. let's head over to Canada.
Not yet.
Oh, this is the old Mexico ride song. Oh, Disney Kim, welcome Kim. Thank you so much for coming in here today. Hopefully your Wednesday is going good. So glad you could join us in our adventure here today. Now, if anyone's coming in and saw the stream scheduled last night and are confused, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm confused too. We were at Disney Springs this morning to see the grand opening of the Candy Cauldron. That being said, it did not open. We've been lied to. So, yeah, the Candy Cauldron is not open as of now. No word on if or when it will open, but as of now, there is no Candy Cauldron. It will reopen eventually, but... Alright. Oh no, Pickle Man's here. Hi, Pickle Man. No, they do, but we don't need to have it. That's in a different area. So the Australia booth, the new booth, seems to be almost ready. But they're still using like this temporary tent. So I don't know, usually like sometimes they work on the booths and like they still have some work left to be able to actually make the food in the booths.
Oh, that's right.
So as of now, like the official booth for the Australia booth is not open. Okay, let's go over here. I want to get a drink. I want to look for that new popcorn bucket. And then, yeah, I mean, I didn't really plan on making it to Epcot here today, but I'm glad we got to make it out. It's been good. It's been a fun day. See if we can pop in here for a minute. It's like Illuminations. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so Epcot opens at 9 and then it closes at 9. So for the most part on normal days, Epcot's usually open from 9 to 9. But if you're staying at a Disney resort, you can get in the park 30 minutes prior to park opening. So if you're staying at like one of the Skyliner resorts or like Yacht Beach Club, Boardwalk, Swan Dolphin, those ones I would recommend early entering Ratatouille. But if you're not doing one of those resorts and you're entering through the front entrance, I would recommend Frozen because, I mean, you have to, each one is still a little bit of a walk. I think Frozen, or Ratatouille is like right there actually, but like, you have the best chances of getting on Frozen from the front because everybody that's coming in through International Gateway is right next to Ratatouille. So unless you're entering through International Gateway, you're probably not going to get a short wait for Ratatouille. So that's how you're going to want to do it. As far as early entry goes, there's a little bit of a formula to doing it to these parks.
Yes. I will also have, you know what, I'll have an auto apple. Are we on the same bill?
Alright, they don't have what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, that's fair, Roman. Yeah. Good point.
Thank you very much.
Really, you're welcome, Valerie. Thank you so much for coming in here today.
You can just leave the beer there. We have a cooler back here.
There you go.
Yeah, those you can grab. It's just the
I'll send it over to Francois. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no one knows what they're doing over here in the Canada Pavilion. Apparently they were like working on the building back there, so some people were saying, oh, maybe they'll put like a store or like a restaurant back there. No word right now. Kind of a mystery. We have like half of a Canada Pavilion video to release because we went to the restaurant, but I'm waiting till all the walls are down so we can just make like a full video of everything and we can show everything in detail. Because I always like to do the pavilion videos, but the problem is they're always doing construction on these pavilions. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink here from the Joffreys. And then we're gonna go on. Oh, here we go. We got a Francois message. There you go. That's how you say food in French. Orlando, welcome Orlando. Good morning. Yeah, early entry is tough for me. I have to do early for some streams, but like preferably I like staying up late rather than waking up early. But also welcome to Mike. Welcome, Mike. Happy Wednesday. So glad you could join us here today. We were originally here for the Candy Cauldron, but now we're just having a peaceful morning. As we said, tonight we'll be back at Magic Kingdom, so if you guys want to join us for more. I'm not really sure when that's going to happen as of now, but I'll schedule it very soon after the stream is over. But we're going to grab a drink here. We're going to stroll around over to the resorts, and then, yeah. It's been a fun morning. I think it's been great.
We'll have your drink on the side. I got her.
Hi. Can I please have a citrus frosted iced tea, please? And then I also have annual pass as well. Thank you. Sounds good. Yep.
Where you get that from, on Amazon?
The phone? Oh yeah, this holds the phone so when I walk it keeps it stable. Yeah. Yeah, it works good. Awesome. Thank you so much. Leanna, welcome, Leanna. Thank you so much. I really do like this citrus frosted tea. It's very good, like it's frosted, so it's almost like, it's like, think of like an iced tea, but instead of ice, like it's like not really icy, like it's hard to describe. I'm not good at describing. Oh, Trish is here. Welcome, Trish. And Danielle's here. Welcome, Danielle. Thank you all so much. Yep. Or no, that was... Yep. Is this it? I guess it might be. This one's just iced, but I don't know. I thought it was wrong at first. Okay, we're good. Well, if you guys are joining us here today thinking this looked like a fun morning, or if you guys might want to see Candy Cauldron whenever it does open, assuming we get an accurate opening date this time. If you want to check out our friends Rob and Trish over at Integrated Travel Solutions, they are your gateway to adventure. They can help you book your trip coming here to Disney World. Check out all the fun things here today. So if you want to check them out, they can help you book your trip starting today to wherever you might want to go. You can come to Epcot, you can go on a cruise, you could go literally anywhere around the world. All their services are free. They can make sure you get the best deal as possible. Sorry, got a drink. Yeah. They can help you go here to Disney. They can help you do international things, go on a cruise, go on the new Disney Destiny, the new Disney Treasure. Wherever you might want to go, Rob and Trish are experts to help you book your trip starting today. They are your gateway to adventure, your gateway to good enjoyment, and your gateway to planning all the hard things of your trip. So if you want to check them out, we'll get a link in the description or in the chat. If not, there's always a link in our description. They're ready to book your trip starting today. Also, check out their YouTube channel. They are very close to 1,000 subscribers, and once they do get to 1,000, they will be doing a giveaway that you do not want to miss. So if you want to check them out, start booking your trip today. Head over to their YouTube channel, subscribe, check out all their guides, and yeah, it's really that easy. So if you want to check them out, that would be awesome. Okay. So let's go over to the boardwalk. We'll go look in the gift shop. We'll look at the corn dog stand. And then I think it's been a good day. We got to do what we wanted to do. We got to come to Epcot. We got to see the Mariachi Cobre with Miguel. And I had fun. It was a good morning. It was fun. I'm going to prepare for tonight. Make sure we're all set for tonight. And other than that, thanks for coming along, everyone. Oh, there's daisies in her like cooking outfit. That's fun. They usually do that when food and wine comes along. Yep, Test Track should be reopening next year. Oh, there's a pin board. Let's look at this really quick, and then yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's been great. Like, I love just hanging out around these places. Yeah, the cake bake shop, every time I go by there, it looks a little bit more completed. So we'll get a look at that too. I just mostly want to get over to Boardwalk, just because I want to look at all the different construction. I want to see the demand for the corn dog stand now that it's like officially open and it's lunchtime. Because I know during lunchtime, the pizza window, sometimes it gets like kind of backed up. Yeah, so the new test truck, we really don't know much about what they're doing. They just said it's going to be inspired by the old attraction that used to be there. It's not Test Track 1. There used to be an attraction there that used to be World of Motion, which would be like, think like Space Your Birth, but instead of going through like technology and communication, you would learn about like different forms of transportation. So like the car and all the different, like the horse and all the different things that led to transportation today. So hopefully it'll be good. I think it could be a very cool upgrade to the ride, so I'm very hopeful.
Riviera.
Yeah, I just love to walk through here, just take in the atmosphere. But let's head up here. We'll look at Cake Bake Shop. I want to run in the store really quick. Other than that, everyone, it's been an interesting day. It's been a fun day. But the day's not over. So be sure to join us tonight, everyone. We'll be back at Magic, if you guys want to join us. We'll be having a lot more fun later tonight. So let's get a little bit of Boardwalk here tonight. We'll wrap things up. We'll be back around 8, 9, whenever. And we'll have some more coming up later, everyone. So thank you all very much for coming along. Appreciate you all being here. Tonight will be fun. Today, originally, we head over to Disney Springs to check out the Candy Cauldron because it was reopening today. Disney said it was reopening, and it didn't reopen. So, basically what's been happening is we went there, we saw it was closed, walked around Springs a little bit, we went to Epcot, and now we're gonna enjoy a little bit of resorts before we wrap up. Yeah. You can see lights are on inside and on the things, like the posts. But if you look right here, it looks like there is a lot more paint work needing to be done. So, like, for all we know, inside they're training people and the inside's all complete. And all they really need to do is touch up a couple things and this could open next week. Probably not the case. You never know, especially with it being a third party. Yep, we're just kind of walking around, just exploring the resorts right now. Corn dog stand is not very busy. I like to walk around these resorts sometimes. It's nice to kind of wrap things up in a more relaxing note. So, always good to walk over here, get a little bit of an update. Alicia, welcome, Alicia. I agree. I really wish we did. I was on the people that said I wish Petco's bill was Tiana's because I love that kind of food. And I'm not a big fan. Ever since the toppings bar left Petco's bill, that place has been a disaster. They stole our toppings bar from us. And I'm bitter towards them. I love how the store is so small, but they have so many good things to look at. It's a cool Donald one.
Oh, we saw this in the other shop.
Interesting. Oh, Ashley's here. Welcome, Ashley. Thank you so much for coming in today. I don't know what's happening with Big River. Hopefully they'll do something here. I kind of doubt it. I know eventually they will, but it's probably going to take a long time considering how long Cake Bake Shop took. I don't know. I'm very hopeful for this place. I think it could be great, but like immediately when it closed, I saw construction going on. I think that was them taking out that giant thing that they use for their beer, because they would make their beer here. They'd have that giant thing. I don't know what you call it because I'm not a beer expert, but the giant thing they make beer with. And there were people, I would assume that's what that was for. They were just taking that out because that's probably the first thing you need to do if you want to do something here. But initially, when this place closed, they put some food trucks out here. I haven't seen the food trucks in a while, so it's kind of a mystery at this point, honestly. Oh. Favorite place? Boardwalk. If you count across the water, I mean, it'd still be the same. Flying Fish is one of the best signature dining restaurants I've been to. I'm really curious about Cake Bake Shop. I want to see when it's open. I want to try it when it's open, but we'll have to wait for whenever that happens. That being said, we have had a great morning today. As I said, this morning we're just having a simple, shorter stream. Originally it was meant to be Disney Springs, then we ended up moving, and then we ended up flying all over the place. So it's been a little bit of a chaotic morning, but we finally made it over here. We had a nice relaxing stroll. We got to check out a lot of good stuff. It was fun. It was a great morning. That being said, we will be live later tonight for extended evening hours over at Magic Kingdom. So if you guys want to join us for that, we will be live a little bit later. Other than that, thank you all so much for coming along, everyone. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this stream. Make sure you do hit that like button. Make sure you do subscribe. I think tomorrow should be an earlier stream. I'll see how things go. But I'll try and get the extended evening hour stream scheduled as soon as possible. So if you guys want to join us for that, that would be awesome. Other than that, thank you all so much, everyone. And as usual, I'm Goo. You're you. Oops. And I wish a Goo to each and every one of you. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day, everyone. We'll be back later.